do a short video. I know a couple of you are running into a subscription block for the Scientific American, and so it makes it so you're unable to access your articles. And I'm going to show you a really quick way to go into the library, and you can I kind of overcome that. So what you need to know is we're looking at the casebook, The Future of Manufacturing. What you need to know is the name of the article, which is Atomic Toolbox Manufacturing at the Nanoscale. You also want to know the name of the number of the volume, the number of the issue, and the year of publication. So for this particular article, we know that it's volume 308, issue 5, and we also know that it was published in May of 2013. Forgive that little click there. So now I'm going to go into the article because it's also incredibly helpful to know the name of the author. Basically what you want to do is have as much information as possible, so when you get into the search results in the library database, it's a lot easier for you to kind of winnow down to the article that you're looking for. So I know that the author's last name is Rocco, so I'm armed with everything I need to know. I'm going to go into the library, and your first instinct here is going to probably be to copy and paste the article title as you see it in the Scientific American. The odds are pretty good that the article is not going to come up, even though ISU does have a subscription to it. Articles in print have different titles typically than articles for the web, and that has to do with audience preference or something that I'm not at all privy to, but that's just the way it works. So what I do is I go to the A to Z journal list. I type in the publication I am looking for, which in this case is the Scientific American. And then I go down to the actual article itself, or the actual publication itself. So, and I just choose Academic Search Complete. It's the top one. It has everything I need because I know that I need 2013. So I should be able to get that article. So I click on that, and then I look, and it tells you all of the publication details, and I do care about that, but what I'm really kind of keeping my eye on is over here, and that's the year of publication. I know it's year 2013, and I know I'm looking for volume 308, issue 5, which is exactly what I've landed on here. So now I need to recall the name of the article, which you'll remember here is Atomic Toolbox Manufacturing at the Nanoscale, and the last name of the author. So I'm going to scroll through my results and see if I can find what I'm looking for. I've done this before, so I'm going to skip over to the second page. And I noticed that my author does appear here on the second page, but I know that my article title is not the same. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep looking through the search results to see if perhaps this particular author wrote another article for that same volume and issue number. Again, skipping ahead, I have foresight. I know he did not. He or she did not. And so I'm going to go back to what I'm looking for, which is the original result with the author. So now I'm going to click on the article that I think it might be, even though the title is different, and I'm just going to match the text. So when you get into the library system, I'm hurrying this along because you should have followed the library tutorials. When you get into this, you just go over to HTML full text. Voila, I have my article, and now I'm just going to match the words at the beginning. So I'm going to think about, for decades, industrial manufacturing has meant long assembly lines. Okay, that's what I'm looking for. Look at my original article, and look at that. For decades, industrial manufacturing has meant long assembly lines. Your odds are pretty good, like 99.9%, that this is the actual article that you're looking for. So you have it, and you can email it to yourself. You can read it on here and work with it on the web. You can print it. You can do whatever else you need to do, but don't not go into the library and get the article. Don't be blocked by that Scientific American subscription requirement right here. Okay, just go into the library. You paid good money with your student fees for these library article subscriptions, so take advantage of them. Let me know if you have any questions. Thanks.